Here's a recap of Le Deuil so far. You're experiencing grief, the loss of a loved one. It's an exploration of darkness wandering in the abyss. The walls are closing in, time is running short. In this brief respite, we'll explore the dimensions of Le Deuil. Observe the ensemble's heartfelt mourning. The high register screaming in pain. Listen to the multiphonics from the bassoon and bass clarinet howling in loss. Unfortunately, we don't have much time to grieve here and need to move on. The death knell, an awful sound. To see a soul leave a body, or worse, know that only nothingness awaits. Time seems to stand still, but fate waits for no one. A lamentation, becoming an epitaph in real time. The sands of time continue falling, and the hourglass is nearly empty. So we must continue quickly. Like Dante, we begin our descent through the gates of hell. The hinges are rather stiff, growling.
Growling like a Super Bowl mallet on a bass drum. The ensemble's despair continues to grow as they push to reach the end of their nightmare. Stop!
A somber mood falls over the ensemble. A disquieting silence. An unnatural paradox, like a state of half-life or half-death. On paradoxes, observe the juxtaposition of noise and silence. Which one is a more comfortable grief? The interruptions of the percussion may serve as relief for some who see silence as a great emotional burden. Let's do a group exercise to relieve this stress. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. The music, like the ensemble's breath, is shallow, choked, both quiet and disquieted. A sudden turn of events. It seems like everyone is locked inside a distant room, much like their grief, denied proper time and respect. All sounds of sorrow are the same, only the timbre changes. Sometimes it seems like a distant memory, but the pain is ever present. One soul howls for escape, but alas, is trapped in the eye of the hurricane, the water, the tears. The dam breaks. The violin bursts into tears. A wailing cadenza allowing the grief to flow freely. While others praying for salvation, the skies begin to break. A torrent becoming a toxic deluge of melancholy desolation. The ensemble struggles to escape a deep emotional chasm. Like seafarers condemned to walk the plank with anchor and chain. They are weighed down by their own unfortunate circumstances. Life to them has become fleeting, yet they still yearn for escape, knowing the end is near. Like a stirring in the loins. The winds and percussion are aroused by the idea of escape. Yet, even in their delusional euphoria, they are only to be cuckolded by destiny, never achieving their emotional climax. The blood sun is foreboding. A reminder of the haze of death our ensemble may never escape. Death, the pale rider, comes into view, its shadow cast across the sky like E.T. on his little bicycle. Our ascent is briefly interrupted as the ensemble begins to slip, losing touch with reality like one affected by one who has seen the deep ones in a Lovecraftian nightmare, growing ever closer to insanity. The ensemble finally understands only death will bring peace. The idea of eternal darkness is better, if only to quiet the pain of constant despondency. Enlightenment comes in death. It's been an epic journey. The 5-minute recap of the Deuil may be over, but there's still a 2-hour version out there on YouTube. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more recaps.